my friends. Good morning. How are you, my friends? Partner, great. I hope that you're okay. Well, today we're not going to have the classes. Yes, the virtual ones and the presential ones here. And you know why? Why? Because right now, teachers, we're going to be with the quality assessor. And for that reason, my beautiful babies, we're not going to have the class with the teacher Raymond. I'm so sad because I cannot see you, my babies. But anyhow, my babies, I am going to explain to you the B or the second part of the B scientific foundation. So my babies, I want you to pay attention to this video because on this video, teacher is going to explain to you what the B scientific foundation or what the second part of the B scientific foundation is about. Okay, my babies? So here we go and pay attention to me. I'm going to share the screen with you. Yes, on the B scientific foundation, my babies. We're talking here that between 80,000 to 60,000 years ago, modern humans spread to Asia. Okay, my baby, sorry. I was telling you that between 80,000 to 60,000 years ago, sorry, modern humans spread to Asia. And what's that, teacher? I don't understand very well. What are you saying here, teacher? Remember, my babies, that in the first part of the B Scientific Foundation, we're talking about that the evolution started here in Africa. Well, this is a map of the world. Here is Africa, here is Asia, here is Europe, and here is Australia. America is not here, do not worry. I'm going to talk about America in a moment. But the first part that I said that I read, you say that 80,000 to 60,000 years ago, the humans that were here, they spread into Asia. So they were here, the first humans, and they voila, they moved what Asia is today. Okay, my babies? Let's continue here. It says here, my babies, that about 74,000 years ago, near extinction. Yes, the humans at that moment, they almost became extinct. And it says here, modern humans almost become extinct as a result of extreme climate changes. The population may have been reduced to about 10,000 adults of reproductive age. Teacher, what are you saying? I don't understand very well. Well, what happened? Yes, on that time, it was really cold. Yes, extreme weather. Yes, affect human population on that time. Yes, it was very cold and it was difficult to live at that moment. For that reason, the population of humanity, yes, it was reduced by the climate because it was very cold. It was called the Ice Age, la era del hielo. You remember Manfred? Yes. Diego, Sid, the Ice Age? I think you remember. So, babies, is what happened at that moment. Yes. I am talking about 74,000 years ago. Yes. The Ice Age almost made humans disappear at that time. Is there here by 70,000 years ago? Extinction. Yes, the human that used to live at that time, that it was the Homo erectus, becomes extinct. I'm talking about this guy here. This guy here was the Homo erectus, and he became extinct. He, bye. Yes. So it happened 70,000 years ago. Bye bye to the Homo erectus. They didn't exist anymore. Sorry for them. Okay, my babies. Continue here, my beautiful babies, is a here by 60,000 to 40,000 years ago, modern humans create permanent drawings. Yeah, they drew. They drew beautiful paintings. The humans at that time, 40,000, 60,000 years ago, yeah. And what did they draw? Well, they drew mostly the daily life they have, right? They paint the animals, the hunting, and when they gather some plants and fruits. I'm talking about these, my beautiful babies here. Yes, these are the permanent drawings the people 60 to 40,000 years ago, they create, the humans at that time, they create, especially in caves. Yes, they are all around the world. Even here in Colombia, there is a part that it has permanent drawings that about 60 to 40,000 years ago. And that's what the people used to do on those times. Obviously, besides hunting and gathering their food. Okay, my babies. And then, my beautiful babies, by 40,000 years ago, modern humans reached Europe. Remember? The evolution started in Africa. Then they went to Asia. But now they moved what Europe is today. So I am talking about this, my beautiful babies. We have here 200,000 years ago, Homo sapiens developed in Africa, right? 70,000 years ago, more or less, a group of African people moving to Asia, probably through the Sinai Peninsula in Egypt and into the Negev Desert. Yes. And then they went into Australia. They were not talking about that on the guy, but now we're learning here. And finally, yes, 45,000 years ago, more or less, they went into Europe. Yes. Here we have now Africa, Asia, Europe, Australia, and now they're showing you here a little part of America, but we're going to talk about America later. Okay, my babies? Let's continue here, my babies. Okay. By 28,000 years ago, extinction again. Oh, bye. Oh my God, it's really sad. Neanderthals, the Homo neanderthalensis, become extinct, my babies. I'm talking about this guy, this guy. The Homo neanderthalensis is dead now. He didn't exist, but we are here. We are his descendants. Okay, no problem. Don't be sad for them. Okay, and continue here. We have by 17,000 years ago, extinction again. Oh my God, it's too sad. Extinction. The Homo florensis become extinct, leaving modern humans, Homo sapiens, us, as the sole survivor in the once diverse human family tree. Before us, the Homo sapiens, it was the Homo florensis. I am talking about this guy. Ah, he was so happy, but so sorry for him and for his race because they became extinct. They disappeared. Bye bye to the Homo florensis, and now we are here, the Homo sapiens. Okay, my baby, so let's continue. We are about to finish. By 15,000 years ago, modern humans reached the Americas. Now, finally, after many years of evolution, the Homo sapiens reached America, as we can see here. Africa first, where the Homo sapiens evolved, sorry, and then they went into Asia, then into Australia. They didn't mention the guy, but I'm telling you right now, and then into Europe. And finally, by the Bering Strait, what scientists says is that they went from Asia into America, right? And it was 15,000 years ago. Okay, my babies. And to finish, it says here 12,000 years ago, the turning point. I mean, from that moment, the life on Earth, the environment, the landscape, it changed totally. It was totally different. Why? It says here, eventually, humans found they could control the growth and breeding of certain plants and animals. This discovery led to farming and herding animals, activities that transform Earth's natural landscape, first locally, then globally. As humans invest more time in producing food, they settle down, villages become towns, and towns became cities. With more food available, the human population began to increase dramatically. What happened, my friends? What happened to humans? They discovered the agriculture. They discovered that they could breed animals. So they changed the nomadic life into a sedentary one. right? So, my babies, this is the explanation of the V Scientific Foundation. Now, my babies, what is the activity that you're going to do in a couple of minutes after watching this video? You're going to start solving the C practice. Remember that you already copied the C practice? Well, now, my beautiful babies, you're going to answer questions 1 to 5, taking into account the explanation that I gave you in the classroom, yes, about the first part of the V Scientific Foundation. And now, with this information and with this video, yes, where I explain the rest of the information, you're going to explain to me what is the turning point. When did the modern humans create permanent drawings? When? What year? When did modern humans reach the Americans? When? When finally they came here to America, what today is America? Where did humans evolve? Where? Which continent the humans evolved? And finally, what happened about 74,000 years ago? So my babies, you're going to answer these questions. Please, my babies, don't Google them. It is not necessary to Google the answers. Why not, my babies? Because all the answers for this C practice, yes, they are here on the V Scientific Foundation. You're going to find the answers here, my babies. Please do not Google the answers, baby. Do not Google them. All the answers, all of them, yes? All of the answers to these questions, they are here, my babies. Okay? So, my babies, when you finish to watch this video, you're going to solve the questions of the C practice. And please, when you finish to solve the C practice questions, you're going to upload the evidences to the Avadix platform. Okay, my babies, kisses, huggies, I love you so much. I miss you too much. But don't worry. See you on Tuesday, okay? Kisses. The final countdown.